Okay guys, so today we're back with another Inside the Mind video. I'm going to be taking Rivals serious this season and see how high we can get. If you want to see more of these, do drop a like. It really helps the videos out. You know, if you're someone who watches these, maybe you don't drop a like often, please do. It helps push it out there to more people. It helps my channel and I do really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. If you're looking for the cheapest FC26 coins to build your super team, then look no further than MMOEXP.com. You can use code JambooUK for 8% off the already cheapest coins. Okay guys, so we're going to be getting into this game. If you are new to this style of video, essentially I go into a game of Elite Division and I just tell you what's going through my head, you know, whilst we're playing it. That is the idea. And, you know, hopefully you guys do enjoy this style of video. You can sort of see through my top a little bit there. My bad. It's because of the green screen filter. It's very annoying. But anyway, yeah, guys, if you want the best rewards for this new promo, do check the link in the pinned comment. I have a few spaces left, not many. This promo is looking insane. The rewards have also been upgraded. So if you want the good rewards guaranteed, link is in the pinned comment. But for now, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so we have managed to get into a game. Any guesses? Quickly comment right now before this starts. Don't cheat if it's too late. What formation is this guy using? Go on, give me your guess. I'm going 4-5-1, of course. Did I expect any different whatsoever? You know, I mean, what can you even say? Let's get into this gameplay. I'm going to show you guys what I've got cooking up. So we are offside trapping from the start. I'm trying to get more manual sort of switching and pressing in and not relying as much on the second man press. I was watching Anders play and he's just crazy with like the manual switching. So I'm trying to get a bit more of that into my game. There you go. You know, being aggressive in the press and we do win the ball back. We're trying to go forward with purpose. You can see here using driven passes, quick little passes, utilising the tiki-taka playstyle. We're going to turn back, try and recycle towards the edge of the box. Bit of technical dribbling. Not really much on, so we will recycle. A couple little 1-2s just to get the opponent thinking here. I'm triggering Alba on a run now, just so that we have something down there later down the line. Trigger him on a run again. Double tap pass into Gordon. I'm using the technical dribbling now. Recycle back to the edge of the box. Driven pass to Gerrard. One more back to Busquets. Taking our time into Yamal. Went for R1 dribbling. Just didn't quite happen for us. So we're manually switching now and making sure that we're cutting any potential through ball / passing lanes. That is the worst timed offside trap you will ever see. And we have managed to get away with it by bringing the keeper out. That one-on-one trait or play style that some keepers have is honestly insane, by the way. And then the right stick keeper movement has bailed us out there. So we need to sort ourselves out, don't we? Using the right stick to switch here. I knew that Pajor was going on her left foot. Tried to mark it. Just didn't quite happen anyway. But we will take our time from the build-up. We'll use a little player lock. Driven pass into the middle. Use the tiki-taka of Busquets. We're going to send him out on a run. I'm triggering all my players to get forward with L1 here. First time pass with Gerrard. Wait for the keeper movement. And just like that, we find the back of the net. So you see how we're transitioning from defence to attack really quickly using driven passes and triggering runs with L1. So important. On this game, if you're not triggering runs, it is impossible to play at the top level. You need to get your players moving. We step in there, win the ball aggressively with Busquets. Using that tiki-taka playstyle again, sending the winger on a run, and again we hit another through ball. From this position, we're going to look to player lock, one extra pass into Furman, and then we do make it 2-0. That is another beautiful high-level goal. All started with the run out wide to Gordon, and then we used the player lock to cut the ball back into the middle before recycling to the edge of the box to Furman. So now, offside trap. Is she offside? No? That's crazy. It's kickoff as well. I don't know why I'm mistiming these so badly. The offside trap, I promise you guys, it is very good. But we're just having a little bit of a mare so far. But we've played well, so it's fine. We're going to play a lock. Is he onside? Yeah, I knew it was tight. That's tough. We're going to offside trap here just to get our team higher up the pitch to try and nullify the opponent's build-up more than anything. We're going to follow Valverde the whole way. We're not going to get there. We're going to step in with Pacho, sending Gordon on a run once again. We're going to send over an over-the-top through ball. Just about got away with that, didn't we? Double tap pass, and now into Gerrard, sending our Gordon on a run, sending Busquets on a run, double tap through ball, recycle. That is great defending from him. We have got the ball back though. Into Fermin, wait for the keeper movement, and just like that, we do make it 3-1. So you can see we're causing chaos in and around the box. We're mixing in that technical dribbling, and it's just a long day for the opponent. We're triggering so many runs that it just makes it... That's why it's the meta on this game. It literally makes it impossible to defend properly because there's just too much going on. So you can see I'm calling Gordon short here, sending him on a run again. We're going to send the ball into our striker now, get him sent on a run. We're just getting so many players running in behind. We'll play the ball back to Gordon. It's unlucky. Good tracking from the opponent. You can see there, he has gone to play the ball into his striker to go for a through ball as well. This meta is pretty grim, to be honest with you. Sending Gordon again, as you can see, another through ball. Went to use the player lock there, got unlucky. We have got fortunate there, though. We're going to have to be quick with this before he gets back into the shape. So, went for the first time pass. Didn't quite work, but we're eating him alive with this manual pressing. Just taking our time. Double tap pass. It's unfortunate. Going to offside trap again. Just to raise that line. Got to make sure that no easy through ball is given here. That is the priority. So you can see I'm trying to stick with his players. We do manage to step in there and win the ball off of the through ball. Going to get Gordon sent on another run. That is a shocking pass. He's meant to have tiki-taka. That's crazy. Using the second man press whilst manually cutting the lanes. You can see there we step into the passing lane and we deal with the danger. We're going to call Yamal short. We're going to send Gordon on a run. We're going to try and spam a through ball because that is what we do. Again, we're sending Yamal on a run. We're going to spam the through ball. Driven pass. It is so unlucky. Good defending from the opponent. But again, offside trapping here just to make sure that nothing easy is given up. You can see we're marking the through ball opportunities. We sort of let the AI defend, but then switch when the ball is there to be won. Calling Rafa short. That's unfortunate. Got to make sure that we don't give up a cheesy goal just before half-time here. Looks like we're going to. Good keeper movement. You can see how I moved him to cover the finesse there. Very important. You need to get your keeper movement down. Taking our time, using the second man press. And as you can see, we managed to get out of danger. Sending all our players on runs once again. Nothing really on, so I'm not going to force it. We're going to play a lock. Play a lock again. Send that down the line. That is really good defending from the opponent. Trying to mark the through ball in behind here, as you can see. We've got to be very careful. Perfect defending. He was offside anyway, but we've now got the 45th minute to think about. We want to make sure that we get this 45th minute attack, and also that our opponent doesn't. So we're going to send Gordon, little through ball over the top, and we have to go forward now because the ref will blow the whistle. Calling Rafa short. It's unlucky. That was a good half overall, though. We played well there. The goal we conceded was just me being stupid. But in general, we've dominated the game. And bear in mind, this is against an elite division player. So by no means a bad player. And we've made the guy so far, you know, look pretty average. We're not doing anything crazy either. It's just basic principles that we're sticking to. Which I will show you again in this second half. So we're taking our time. Trying to work something down the line here, so we're going to play a lock, nothing on, so we will recycle. We go back into the middle, sending all my players on runs once again, as you can see. Nothing really too much on though, so we recycle. We're going to try and use Busquets, sending him out on a run now, double tap pass, get into a dangerous position, and it is offside. But you can see the general idea there. We're getting into those dangerous areas and then utilising how broken the through balls are on this game. Opponent is having a mare there. We're sending Yamal on a run again. Going to try and look for him last minute. That is a shocking ball. We've got to make sure that we're marking these through balls. The second man press paying dividends there. Sending Gerrard, our midfielder, on a run. Sending Yamal as well. Double tap. Alba's done very well. Trying to cut the passing lanes manually. I'm right stick switching right now. Can we get in there? Beautiful. We've pressured him into another mistake. He's just not been able to live with the press. That's been the main difference between the two players in this game. Sending Yamal on another run. Going to try and bait it. Recycle back. Another first timer. Another first timer. Absolutely beautiful goal. Really, really well played. Just a quick passing around the box. We all know defending can be a bit difficult at times on this game, and the opponent cannot deal with it. Step in again, make a manual tackle there, and this opponent, he just cannot breathe right now. Sending our players on the runs again. You can see Yamal down there. We're going to be able to find him. Driven pass into Firmin. We're going to fake the player lock. We're going to go back once more, hit it near post, and that is a good save from the goalkeeper. I thought that was going to go in. From the corner, we take our short. Try to recycle it back towards the edge of the box. It just didn't quite happen for us. But this guy, he cannot get out, bless him. Sending all our players on the runs again. Nothing too much on, so we do recycle. We've got to try and find a way through this absolute wall he's got going on. So we went for a double tap. Didn't quite work out. Again, you can see I'm right stick switching. Prioritising not necessarily the player on the ball, but who it could go to. So again, we cut out the passing lane, and it's pretty plain sailing so far, to be honest with you. Taking our time here with Yamal. Going to send him on a run, give the opponent something to think about. Just little 1-2s here. You can see we've got Yamal again, just completely free. Same with our striker here. Bit of R1 dribbling. He stepped in really well and done, a good job defensively there. Again, using that right stick, stepping in, making the tackle, and we're going to try and play a first timer there. That is good from his AI Militao, man. Really, really good. We do give away a foul. He's going to play advantage, actually. Got to make sure that we're cutting these passing lanes. I mean, that's just... it sums this game up. There's been absolutely nothing. One ball through and then a low driven, and he's back into the game. It's crazy. But we should be good. If the game continues in the same way, to be honest with you, it's probably likely that we score again. So just taking our time here. We've got the ball back. Sending Gordon on a run. We should be in there. We are. Little finesse. And that is going to be game over. You can see again, triggering the runs with L1, sending our winger through, and we find a one-on-one opportunity. Anytime in that position, I'd love a low-driven finesse or just a normal finesse. But yeah, really, really good so far. Do let me know your thoughts, guys, whether there's anything that you've picked up that you need to be putting into your game. We are offside trapping once again, and at this point, I mean, the chance of a comeback is extremely unlikely. We went for the player lock there, didn't quite work out. Offside trap, as you can see, that wins us the ball back fantastically. We're just going to send the ball over, recycle. Trying to hit our forward players as quickly as possible. Maybe I should have just slowed the game down. Got to be careful. He's got a through ball option here. Looking to mark the cutback. And that is a good save from the keeper. From corners, I tried to switch to this guy, run him close, and then start second man pressing, sorry. Offside trapping again. Can we hit him on a counter here, maybe? Driven pass into our forward. Come on. Firmin's tiki-taka feels like it's been just turned off this game. I don't know what's happening. We'll recycle back into Busquets. I love having the tiki-taka with him, man. You can just play you can just get yourself out of trouble really, really easily. Taking our time again, sending Yamal on a run. It's not on, so we will wait. With Busquets again, we were able to play the ball back into a good area. Sort of rush it that time. If you're really serious about a win, guys, at this point in the game, you want to start just ratting the guy out a little bit, keeping the ball and all that stuff. But, it's not that deep. I think we've won, to be honest with you. I should have waited for the keeper movement there. We sort of, we didn't make him pay. Taking it short again, recycle to the edge of the area. Get it to our player with technical. Beautiful dribbling. It is unlucky. That is a good save from the keeper. Going to take it short again. These corners are utterly broken, by the way. Look, just every time you're able to fashion some sort of chance, it's beyond broken. Anyone but Marquinhos there, and we're probably chilling, to be honest with you. Again, cutting the passing lanes with the right stick. Make sure that no easy through ball opportunity is on. We do right stick switch with Pacho just as he plays the ball, and we are able to intercept. Send in our midfielder Busquets on a run here. We should be able to find him. No. If someone had incisive there, we would have been fine. But unfortunately, Gordon didn't. Again, sending our midfielder on a run here. Sending the forward as well. And yeah, at the end of the day, at the minute with this meta, it's literally just this. It is sending your players on forward runs and playing these through balls in. You can see nearly another opportunity there, and we're just rinsing the guy. Like, he cannot. He gets into this position, and the press is just too much. See, every single time, we're just getting rid of the attack. Driven pass inside. His Militao's had a good game. He's done really well. Got to mark this through ball in behind. See, we've done it early, and then it pays off. And that is going to be the end of the game. Guys, hopefully you did learn something today. Do let me know if you have any questions that I can help you with. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe for more. Leave a like if you made it this far. And peace.